Hello friends, in this video tutorial, we are going to learn, how can we store images, into MySQL table, and how to fetch images from MySQL database, and display on web page in Laravel 6 framework. There many viewers, has requested us to publish, video tutorial on storing images in MySQL database, in this Laravel 6 framework. We have already published many video tutorial on storing image in MySQL database, by using PHP script, but there is some different process for storing and fetching image from database in Laravel framework. For this things, we have make this video tutorial, in which you can step by step learn, how to store or save images in MySQL database, and how to display image on web page from MySQL database in this Laravel 6 framework. Now let's start discussing this topic. So this is our Laravel 6 working folder. First we need to make database connection. So, we have open.environment file, and here we have defined MySQL database configuration like, MySQL host set to localhost, database name set to testing, username set to root, and password set with blank value. Here we will use model class for database operation, so we have go to command prompt and write this command. It will make model class file with name images under app folder, and it will also make migration file for image table. First we have go to database folder, and open migrations folder, and here we can see images table migration file, so we have opened this file. In this file, we want to define two column, so for first column we have write $table with string method, and under this we have write table column name username. For second column name, we have write $table, with binary method, and for table column name, here we have write user image. So here we have defined two column name. Now we have go to command prompt, and here we have write this command. This command will migrate migration file, and make images table in testing database. So we have go to testing database, and here we can see images table has been make with 5 table column. Here we can see 2 table column like username and user image, which we have defined, we can see here. Now we have go to app folder, and open images model class. Here we have write protected statement, with $fillable variable is equal to, array with table column like username, and user image, this 2 column will be filled by user. Now we have proceed for create controller file, so we have go to command prompt and write this command. This command will make store image controller file. For this we have go to app folder, and open controller folder, and here we can see store image controller file. In this class, we want to import model class, so we have write use statement with app folder with images model class name. In this class, first we have make index method, this is the root method of this class. Under this method, we have write $data variable is equal to, images model class, with latest method, with paginate method with 5, this code will return last 5 data from images table. Below this, we have writeView method with 2 argument. In first argument we have writeView file name store image, and in second argument we have writeCompact method with data. Now we have go to resources folder, and here we have open views folder, and here we can see store image.blade.php file, so we have opened this file. In this file, first we want to make form for select image from local computer, so here we have write form tag with method is equal to post. And action is equal to Laravel expression, and under this we have write URL method, and under this we have write store image/insert image. So form data will be submitted to this insert image method of store image controller. Under this form, first we have write at the rate CSRF expression. This is for prevent cross-site request forgery attack. Under this form, for enter username details, we have write input type is equal to text, name is equal to username. Same way for user image, here we have write input type is equal to file, name is equal to user image. For submit form data, here we have write input type is equal to submit, name is equal to store image, and value is equal to save. By click on this button, form will be submitted. Now we have go to store image controller file, and header of this file, first we have write use statement, with illuminate, /support/facades, /response class. Here we will use intervention image library is PHP image handling and manipulation library, which has provide feature like create, edit, and compose image. For this we have go to command prompt, and write this command. This command will download image intervention library. It will take some time for download. Once download completed, now we have go to config folder, and open app.php file. Under this file, we have to first define providers, so here we have define image intervention service provider class. After this, we want to define aliases of this image intervention class, so here we have define image name as aliases of this image intervention class. Now we have go to store image controller, and here we have write use statement with image. This is alias name of image intervention library. Now here we have make insert image method, with $request argument. This method will receive form submitted data. Under this method, first here we have write $request variable with validate method. Under this method we have write array with first key username, with validation rules like required. In second key, we have write user image tag name, with validation rules like required, selected file must be image, and maximum image size must be 2 MB. This code will check form data is follow validation rules or not. If data is not follow validation rules, then it will redirect to index method, and display validation message. For display validation message, we have go to view file, and here we have write at the rate if directive, with condition like $errors, with any method. This condition will check there is any validation error is occur or not. If validation error occur, then it will execute if block of code, and under this we have write at the rate for each directive, with condition like $errors with all method, as $error variable. By using this code, it will fetch error message one by one. So for display single error, here we have write Laravel expression, and between this, we have write $error variable. Now we have go to insert image method of store controller, and here we have write $image file variable is equal to $request variable with file field name user image. Here we have store selected file has been stored under this variable. Below this, we have write $image variable is equal to image class with make method, and under this we have write $image file variable. This method will initiates an image instance from different input types. After this, we have write response class with make method, and under this we have write $image with encode method, and under this we have write JPEG. This code will start encoding of current image. Now we have write $form data variable is equal to array. In first key, we have write username table column name, with value $request variable with username input field name. In second key, we have write user image table column name, with value $image variable, in which we have store encoded image. Now we have write images model class, with create method, and under this, we have write $form data variable. This method will insert data and images into MySQL images table. After done inserting of data, now page will be redirect to store image method with success message. So, here we have write return statement with redirect method, with back method, and with method, with 2 argument. In first argument, we have write success, and in second argument we have write success message like image store in database successfully. For display success message, we have go to view file, and here we have write if directive, with condition like session method with has method, with success argument. This condition will check, if this session method has success argument then it will execute if block of code. And for display success message, here we have write Laravel expression, and under this we have write session method, with get method with success argument. It will display success message on web page. Now we have proceed for display data from images table, so here we have make one table, with 2 column like image and name. After this, we have write at the rate for each directive, with condition like $data as $row variable. For display image from database, here we have write image tag, with source is equal to store image controller name, /fetch image method, with Laravel expression with $row variable with ID table column name. it will send get request to fetch image method of store image controller with pass ID table column value as argument via get request for display image from MySQL database. Same way for display username. Here we have write Laravel expression with $row variable with username table column. This code will display data from images table. Now we have go to store image controller, and here we have make fetch image method, with $image ID as argument. Under this method, we have write $image variable is equal to images model class, with find or fail method, with $image ID variable. This method will find data from images table, based on value of primary key. Below this, we have write $image file is equal to image intervention library class, with make method, and under this we have write $image variable with user image table column name. Now we have write $response variable is equal to response class with make method, and under this we have write $image file object with encode method. Now we want to set header content type, so here we have write $response variable with header method, and under this, we have set content type set to image JPEG format. Lastly, we have write return statement with $response variable, it will return image content, which will be display on web page. Now we want to set root, so we have go to roots folder, and open web.php file. Here first we have write root class, with get method with 2 argument, in first argument we have write store image, and in second argument we have write store image controller at the rate index. It will execute index method of store image controller. Below this, we have write root class, with post method with 2 argument, in first argument we have write store image / insert image, and in second argument we have write store image controller at the rate insert image, it will called insert image method of store image controller. Same way we want to set root of fetch image method, so here we have write root class, with get method with 2 argument, in first argument we have write store image / fetch image / open and close bracket with ID. And in second argument, we have write store image controller at the rate fetch image, so it will called fetch image method, so here our code is ready. Now we have go to command prompt, and write command like php artisan serve, this command will start Laravel server. Now we have check output in browser. Friends, here first we have write base URL, /store image, so here we can see simple form for enter username, and select file, and one submit button. And below, we can see blank table, here it will display user data, from MySQL table, so first we have directly click on save button. After click on save button, here we can see validation error like both field value is required. So we have fill username text box, and select user file. Now we have click on submit button. After click on submit button, here we can see success message on web page. And form data with image has been stored in MySQL table. After inserting data into MySQL table, below we can see last inserted data in below table. Here image has been fetched from table, and display on web page. Now we have go to MySQL table, and here we can see image has been stored in MySQL table, which we can see here. So, this is complete step-by-step process of how can we store or insert or save image into MySQL table in Laravel 6 framework. If you have any query or input regarding this video tutorial, please comment your query or input in comment box, or if you like this video tutorial, please share with your friends, or even you can also share on social media also.